Guys, welcome back to the channel after a weekend. We have completed different type of shock. Now we will starting with distributed shock and their types. Okay, let's start. Distributed shock describes the pattern of cardiovascular responses characterizing variety of condition. Okay, it describes the pattern of cardiovascular responses. Now, what are the types? Anaphylaxis, neurogenic shock and septic shock. In neurogenic shock, there is vasovagal or vasogenic shock and psychogenic shock. Okay. Neurogenic shock mainly occurs due to spinal cord injury, this one, and vasovagal or vasogenic shock. Okay, these are the three types of distributive shock. Now, coming to first, anaphylaxis. After penicillin administration, administration of serum dextrose, administration of anesthetic solution. These can be the cause of anaphylaxis, which lead to, due to histamine release and slow release substance, which anaphylaxis causes release of histamine and slow release substances, which leads to bronchospasm, laryngeal edema and respiratory distress. Okay, bronchospasm, laryngeal edema and respiratory distress, which ultimately lead to hypoxia leading to shock. Okay, this happen in anaphylaxis. Now coming to neurogenic shock. Okay, first is spinal cord injury, paraplegia, quadriplegia or spinal anesthesia. These are the causes of neurogenic shock. What happen in neurogenic shock? Failure of sympathetic outflow and vascular tone, which leads to pooling of blood in the dilated peripheral venous system. Heart does not fill normally and stroke volume decrease, which result in cardiac output decreases or which result in fall of cardiac output. Okay, सिंपैथेटिक आउटफ्लो का फेलियर हो जाता है जिसकी वजह से पेरिफेरल वीनस सिस्टम में पुलिंग हो जाता है ब्लड का एंड हार्ट ठीक से फिल नहीं कर पाता और स्ट्रोक वॉल्यूम डिक्रीज हो जाता है. इन डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव शॉक वी हैव रेड दैट इट डिस्क्राइब्स द पैटर्न ऑफ कार्डियोवैस्कुलर रिस्पॉन्सेज इन वैरायटी ऑफ कंडीशन. सो दिस हैपन ड्यू टू सिंपैथेटिक आउटफ्लो, फेलियर ऑफ सिंपैथेटिक आउटफ्लो, सो कार्डियक आउटपुट फॉल्स. ओके, in general, in distributive shock, there is not cold and clammy skin. There is warm, dry and pale skin with decrease in BP. This differentiate distributive shock from all other shocks. Okay. And second type of distributive shock is vasovagal or vasogenic shock. Pooling of blood due to dilatation of peripheral vascular system, which leads to decrease in venous return, which leads to decrease in cardiac output and which ultimately leads to bradycardia. Okay, this happen in vasovagal or vasogenic shock. Blood flow to the brain is reduced, causing cerebral hypoxia and unconsciousness, ultimately leading to shock. It is corrected by Trendelenburg position. What happened in Trendelenburg position? The body is laid supine or flat on the back on a 15 to 30 degree incline with the feet elevated above the head. Laid supine with the feet elevated above the head. What happened by this? It helps in backward flow of blood, as in from limbs to brain. So people recover from shock. Okay. During Trendelenburg procedure or Trendelenburg position, when feet is elevated above the head and patient is laid supine, the blood flow from the peripheral blood system reaches the brain. Okay. A sudden drop in heart rate and blood pressure leading to fainting. ये वेसोवेगल और वेसोजेनिक शॉक में होता है. एकदम हार्ट रेट अचानक से ड्रॉप हो जाएगा और ब्लड प्रेशर एकदम कम हो जाएगा जिसकी वजह से फेंटिंग हो जाएगा. उसको हम लोग इससे करेक्ट कर सकते हैं ट्रेंडलबर्ग पोजीशन से या ट्रेंडलबर्ग प्रोसीजर से. ओके, दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. इन नेक्स्ट क्लास विल बी डीलिंग विद सेप्टिक शॉक. ओके, टिल देन लाइक, शेयर, सब्सक्राइब एंड कमेंट. बाय.